Good morning, everyone. So welcome to our video tutorial. Okay, let's start to familiarize first with the term being used in this topic. So we have here postulate, theorem, and corollary. A postulate is a statement that is assumed to be true without a proof. It is considered to be a statement that is obviously true. Our postulates may be used to prove theorems to be true. A theorem is a statement that can be proven to be true based upon postulates and previously proven theorems. When we say corollary, is a theorem that is considered to follow from a previous theorem. Let's go deeper to a parallelogram. Let's try to see or to study its properties. So we have here theorems to support. Okay, number 1. The opposite sides of a parallelogram are congruent. Recall that a parallelogram is a quadrilateral with two pairs of parallel sides that are opposite to one another. The line segment LO here is congruent, so equal to the line segment EV. Okay, as well as the line segment LE here, line segment is also congruent to line segment OV. Let's move on to the second theorem. The opposite angles of parallelogram are congruent. Here, angles. Okay, meaning the opposite angle. So the angle O is congruent to angle E, and angle L is congruent to angle B. Right angle O is congruent to angle B, as well as angle B is congruent to angle L. Let's proceed to the third theorem. The diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. So let's try to draw a diagonal line here. So the diagonals bisect each other. There you go. So when we say bisect, divides into two equal parts. So we have here S. Okay. So the line segment LS is equal to the line segment SB. Meaning they have the same measurement. Okay, as well as the E equal to the line segment SO. Okay, so that's theorem number 3. Or by definition, we know that if a quadrilateral has two pairs of sides that are parallel, then it is a parallelogram. What makes a quadrilateral a parallelogram? By this theorem, or proves by this theorem below. Again, if two pairs of opposite sides are quadrilateral, of a quadrilateral are congruent, then the quadrilateral is parallelogram. So the same thing here on the illustration that we have illustrated earlier. If two pairs of the opposite sides of a quadrilateral are congruent, so meaning this quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Okay, check next. If a pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are both congruent and parallel, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So the same thing, they are parallel as well as congruent. Okay? Next, if the two pairs of opposite angles of a quadrilateral are congruent, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So here, angle O and angle E are congruent because they are opposite to each other. Next, the last one, the diagonal of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So the one that we did earlier, we put diagonals and bisect each other. So this make quadrilateral. Let's have an example. Okay, for example, let's determine the values of x and y of this parallelogram. For x minus 4 is equal to 4x minus 2. Okay, let's combine the like terms. So all that have variable will be placed on the left side. Then when we transpose this, the sign will change. This will be 2y is equal to, and then the 4, we will transpose this one to our left side. This will be positive 4 already. Okay, this one cancel out. Remaining is 2y. Is equal to 4, and then divide both sides, isolating, we have y is equal to 2. So since we already have our y, so we will use this y to substitute to get the other side. 8y minus 2 is equal to 2x plus 5. Again, what's the value of our y? Let's substitute. So will be 4 times 2 minus 2x is equal to 2. 8 the other side. So we take it what will happen to the side and then change to the negative root. And then 2x is equal to negative 6. Okay, we isolate. We cancel out. X is equal to positive 10. So our x is 3 and y is equal to 2. Okay, another example number 2. The diagonals bisect each other, meaning line segment AE is equal to line segment BC. So this will be 3x minus 1 is equal to 2. So this will be 3x transpose. This will be 2. The sign will change, so positive 1. 3x is equal to 3. Number 3 isolate. The others 3x is equal to 1. We already have our x. Let's check this. D line segment DE and line segment DB. 6y minus 7 is equal to 2y minus 3. Combine the terms. 6y minus 2y negative 3 plus 7. Okay, let's try to simplify. Will be 4y is equal to positive 4. Isolate both sides and cancel. Y is equal to 1. So here, we will do the same thing. If you're going to check, you substitute the value of your x and y, and if you can get the same answer, and your answer is correct. So hope you guys learned something today. God bless you and see you next time. Bye bye.